My buddy Glenn Williams from Cool Water Fusion has been busy at work this morning. Glenn, good to see you, my friend. So what are we making here?
We are doing a spinach and artichoke dip, and my little twist is we use some green chili in our dip. So we do French bread to serve it on, and we're going to show you how to make it from scratch right here today.
Fantastic.
And then we're also going to do my crab cakes. And again, I always add the New Mexican twist to that, and I add a little New Mexican red chili powder to my crab cakes.
Oh, wow.
Gives it a little hint of New Mexico.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are some of the ingredients you got going on over here?
We've got our chopped onions, some sweet peppers, fresh garlic chopped, the New Mexican red chili that we have here. We have New Mexican green chili, extra hot there, grain mustard, some cilantro, some horseradish, fresh garlic, and dry mustard, salt, lemon juice, nice organic lemon juice, Worcestershire, and some aioli over here.
Wow, that is a lot. That is a mouthful of flavors, my friend. All right, well, we're with Glenn Williams from Cool Water Fusion. We're making some tailgating crab cakes.
We are.
All right, so let's get into this. What are we doing here?
Well, right here we're going to be doing the crab cakes. Basically, I've added most of the ingredients because, you know, the whole thing with TV and the magic of it.
Yeah, right.
So we've got aioli, grain mustard, we've got cilantro, we've got some fresh breadcrumbs that we grind and we put in there.
Okay.
We've got some eggs in there, that's the binder.
Okay.
And then we've got some nice fresh crab that he'll put in here for us.
Can you throw that on in there, buddy?
Yeah, just throw them all in there because it's got to
So
be
long
about the crab.
crabs.
Nice fresh crab.
The crabs.
So long crabs.
And you don't have to cook those now. They're going to go in the mixer. We're going to mix them up. We're going to add some red chili from New Mexico here.
So and about half?
About half of that. And then we're going to add, of course, we've already got our onions, and we've got some sweet peppers in there, and some fresh garlic chopped.
Okay.
And we just need a little Worcestershire in there. Worcestershire. And then we are good to go. A little dab of that in there. We'll get that
What's
mixing.
a dab? Just a...
You know, everything
skosh.
is their skosh, a little band.
A dab
you
is
know.
a skosh.
skosh.
A bit.
A bit. There we go.
That's good.
A little
There's a
dab
dab.
will do
We'll get this mix in here, so we just turn that on. And then we're going to be making spinach and artichoke dip over here with the other mixture.
All right.
So I've already added the Parmesan cheese, the mozzarella cheese, sour cream, cream cheese, but you got to heat that up. So you put it in the microwave a little bit to make it soft before you put it in the mixer.
Okay.
Then we're going to also add our spinach and artichokes. So what we do is we put them in a pot here and we boil them until they're tender. Both of them. Now they're all tender. We're going to add those in there without the water into the machine.
Without the water?
Without the water.
So we're just using this little guy like this?
There we go, and put them in there. And we're going to add fresh green chili. We're not going to boil our chili because we want the flavor in it.
Okay.
So we're going to add some fresh green chili to it.
Get off of there.
And some extra hot green chili powder here.
Extra hot green chili powder. That's why Brittany's not here today. She knew you were bringing the extra hot green chili powder.
And we're going to add that. We're going to start mixing that. When that's all mixed together on the spinach and artichoke dip, we'll add. We'll put it in a little bowl. We'll put it in the oven and we'll bake it at 350 for a bit.
Okay. So we'll get to watch this thing mix around as well.
Yep, we will.
All right,
And tonight we're going to be featuring a couple of these appetizers. Of course, we're going to have Jill playing there at Cool Water tonight.
Now, what time again does Jill start playing?
She starts playing at 6.
It's 6, okay.
So the little green chili powder in there.
Do we put a dab or what do we do?
You know, you can get crazy with that because I love that green chili.
Get crazy with it. Getting crazy with the green chili. Get in there.
And then we got your fresh green chili.
Okay.
Then we go ahead and put that up, turn it on, if it'll go on.
Go on.
Oh, I guess it's a one at a time kind of shop here.
Oh, it's a one at a time.
So
Here,
you know, here, plug it in right here.
Okay, plug it in right there. There you go.
And then maybe it will work. With power, it works better usually.
Oh, no. What's going on, you? Well, we'll figure out what's going on.
Anyway, we'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll get it going.
All right, so all that stuff is going on tonight at Cool Water Fusion as well. So how are the crab cakes doing? Are these guys ready to...
They're good. We're going to add some breadcrumb to them. We're going to patty them up.
Okay.
And we're going to put them in the oven as well.
All right, let's do it.
Okay? Well, you bet. And then the other thing is let's unlock it. Open it up. The other thing is we do a lot of musicians every Friday night at the restaurant.
Okay.
Okay. And we like to support other local musicians as well.
Yeah, always good to have the local talent coming up in here. If we've never been to Cool Water Fusion before, talk a little bit about the menu. What can we get there on a normal basis?
Well, you know, the idea is to do creative food, use local ingredients. I like to use New Mexico green chili. This is the time of year for the good stuff.
Yeah.
And a lot of classic recipes, but also adding a little twist to it. So I don't do anything traditional. I do things that are basically fusion oriented.
Okay. So what do we got in here?
I think we have the wrong thing. Sour cream.
Oh.
Breadcrumbs right here.
Oh yeah, we do have the sour cream. Hello. All right, so let's get the breadcrumbs in there.
So we're gonna get some more breadcrumbs in here. See, you got to do this with a certain amount of texture. It's got to be firm enough.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to add this back into our mixer.
Okay.
Until it gets it firm enough that we can.
Let's get this. Do the old
Switch.
switcheroo on the plugs. There you go. Whee!
Going crazy, going crazy. You get them to a nice patty where you can use them with your hands there, and then we'll patty them up.
So it's spinning it out there. All right, well, we're gonna work on pattying this up. We're gonna get the right texture for our crab cakes here, folks. Stay with us. We're not done yet. Styles coming back in just a few minutes. And as Glenn was talking about, through the magic of television, commercial break is all you need to make some great crab cakes there. Look at that. Cool Water Fusion again tonight, guys. If you are not gonna be at the UNM homecoming game, or if you're gonna go, you wanna stop by a little later, a little before, you wanna catch some music, that is the place to go. Cool Water Fusion, of course, will have links at casa.com under the Style tab.